What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the debut album from the band Ritualization, entitled Sacraments to the Sons of the Abyss. This is released on Iron Bonehead Productions. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Orleans, France, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very traditional, fast, chaotic style of death metal. Yeah. This band has been putting out a very consistent array of material ever since they first started almost 10 years ago. From a series of really solid demos to a really awesome split with the band Temple of Baal in 2011 called The Vision of Fading Mankind. And then we got an EP from this band entitled Beyond the Shrine of Shattered Bones. That was only 2 songs, but those 2 songs really showcased what type of a death metal project this band was. Really breakneck riffs, great vocals. It just oozed that classic death metal element from the early to mid 90s. That's the kind of feeling I got when I listened to songs from that particular era of the band. And now all this time later, we have the very first official album from Ritualization entitled Sacraments to the Sons of the Abyss. I've been seeing a lot of my friends talk about this album talk up about this album a lot, and I figured, you know what, why not look into this band, give it a shot, and see what the deal is. It's 10 tracks, and it clocks in at around 43 minutes in length, and I would have to say that all of this talking up that I've been seeing of this band is 100% justifiable. This is an album that really makes you appreciate what death metal is all about. From the songwriting, to the music, to the vocals, to the overall delivery of things. This is a very memorable debut, and this is definitely something that could see a spot within my top 10 of 2017. Seriously impressive stuff. I mean, from the minute this album starts to the minute it's over, it just grabs you by the throat and never lets you go. This is that type of a death metal record, and I really appreciate every element this album brings. Excuse me. When it comes to the guitar playing, this is really super top-notch stuff. I mean, listening to tracks like Last Rites of the Damned, to Herald of Betrayal, Beneath the Sepulchre, such incredible guitar playing going on here. Very chaotic, very intricate, really great riffs to be heard on every single song on here. Really memorable solos. Really good stuff going on here. I love these guitar riffs. It really makes you feel like you're in the midst of death metal insanity. That's what I enjoy so much about this album. The bass work on here is very good too. Very audible, very clear. Not too clear to the point where you think it could possibly be distracting to the listener. But I do think that this bass guitar does some really wonderful things throughout this entire album. Really holds its own amongst the guitar riffs that are being thrown at you on this album. Drum work on here is very good. This drum work is really quick, lot of great speed going on with this drum performance, and it makes this album go by even faster than what it already does. It's a moderately lengthy record, but it goes by so quickly. That's what I enjoy about this drum performance. I really love the double bass. I love the blast beats. I love the general consensus and feeling that you're listening to a death metal record with this drum performance. It definitely feels natural. It feels quick, and the stamina when it comes to the later tracks like Morbid Magic, Stigmata, and Heretics. I really like the fact that this drummer can handle himself very well when it comes to the lengthier tracks of this album. And when it comes to the vocals, I really love the vocals here. I love the raspiness of this vocalist. Very understood, very well worded, definitely keeping you interested in what's being said and done here throughout this album. I really love this vocalist's demand and presentation. I love his approach here for this album. Considering that some of the songs that are on this album were previously done for Beyond the Shrines of Shattered Bones, seeing the evolution from then to now is very awesome, and getting to hear this vocalist change along with this new continuation of the sound is just really awesome. So overall, Very much one of the most impressive death metal debuts to come out in 2017. If you're a fan of French death metal, if you're into classic death metal, Ritualization is the band to be checking out, as is their debut full-length Sacraments to the Sons of the Abyss. So, if I had to pick any favorite tracks, I would definitely have to say Last Rites to the Damned, Herald of Betrayal, The Graveyard Coven, Beneath the Sepulchre, and Morbid Magic Stigmata. Really, really incredible songs here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you a link in the description box so you can get a hold of this album and listen to it. I will leave you a link to the Iron Bonehead Productions Bandcamp page, where you can stream this album in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can stream it by digitally, and it is available as a CD and 12-inch vinyl. Definitely pick up whatever format is more suitable to you. So again, the album is Sacraments to the Sons of the Abyss by Ritualization. This is released on Iron Bonehead Productions. Go support this. And for a score, I'm going to give this a very strong 9 out of 10. Very, very awesome French death metal debut. Definitely looking forward to hearing more great things from Ritualization in the future. So, if you happen to have heard this album, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it. Or any of you guys into Ritualization, definitely let me know. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until the next time, Army Hell out.